Welcome back, fellow crafters. This is the Miner, and we are checking out the FNAF mod by Mephilis. I found it, and I then decided to make this building that I am in for maybe the 50th time, because I've been building it. I've been doing it for a while. So yeah, this is just how I remember it. We have the office. I've nailed it down to being 3 wide, 5 long, so it seems about the right size. And then the hallways are 3 wide as well, and they are 3 high as well. So you have a little bit of headroom. These cameras, this is for the back corner, that's for facing the hallway. I think the Minecraft proportions are a little off. Plus, this isn't the actual canon. This is based off of literally this image from 2014 of the floor plans. I've been using this image since I was 12. That's what I've been building it based off of. That's what the original Gmod map, if I have any Ventarian Tale fans watching this, this is the original Gmod map for FNAF, which was at the time canon and is no longer canon. Now the doors work. And I'm also using the lovely controller mod by Mr. Crayfish. Where is this? Oh, alright. You have to crouch also, or else you're in the roof. This is backstage. I don't remember how to get out of it. Technical difficulties, give me a second. Camera 2. I thought you were supposed to be able to switch. Alright, so it is a little wonky. But yeah, these are models. I have them in the mode where they don't walk around. They can walk around. Foxy should be in there. Let me just make sure that camera 3 is still working. Alright. So we got here. See, if you were in a life or death situation, this camera system would get you killed. 100%. Just Foxy, like, jumps out at you while you're trying to mess around with the cameras. Sorry, I had to. Camera 2 is this hallway. You don't see me in there because I am currently using the camera, so I'm actually here. 4 is the supply closet, and we'll get to that switch in a second. 5 is... this is the kitchen, actually. I know this is the kitchen because I placed that vent there, because there is actually a vent there. Wasn't there more cameras? Yes. This is the bathrooms. I have to add the pizza signs, and I think that is it for camera wise. Right click cam with monitor setup, remove cam with shift click, exit with Z. There we go. So the controller mod doesn't 100% work, but now we're gonna move this chair out of the way. Not in the wall, just out of the way. And now we are gonna do the best part. Also, this was what I was doing. The supply closet did have stuff in it. I guess it didn't save. I did some stuff, and I don't think they saved. But yeah, there's Foxy. Oh yeah, there's also remixes. Put them in the jukebox. I'll show you how I did this redstone. So it's the same thing as I did for my thing. It's a simple redstone torch switch. So without the lever activated, this torch is on, which turns that torch off, but that also has this torch on, which then in turn keeps all the lights on when the switch is not active. Once you interact with the said switch, it does take a couple seconds, but now, it's dark, and I'm using Solas. But if I remember correctly, insanity shaders is what you want to use. So, when the lights are on, it's pretty bright. It actually has that atmosphere. Like, if I go into the cameras, camera 2, there's no, like, VHS overlay effect, but I'm pretty sure there's mods that add that. What are you looking at? It literally has the atmosphere of FNAF. And now when you turn it off, this is why you need the flashlight. I'd also recommend going into your video settings and turning brightness all the way down, so it's set to moody. Because now, you actually need the flashlight. You can turn it on and off. It's kind of like a follow effect, so it's weird. It'll sometimes flash in and out when churning. But other than that, it's pretty good. And I also have I've always had lights like this. They're hooked up to a redstone clock, as you can see. So they're just hooked up to a simple redstone clock, and I have them going at different speeds and lengths so they can blink kind of independently from each other, but also kind of at the same speed. And now, when you're in here, I don't know how to program power setup. This mod has a lot in store for it. I don't know if it gets updated anymore. It would be great for FNAF roleplay. And I think this mod may be one of my favorite mods yet. But I'll leave the link to the shaders I used in the video. And I'm gonna leave a link in the description for this mod, plus the controller mod, and I think that's it. If you want, let me know. I will make a lore-accurate version of this. I will break down modern floor plans for the actual, like, FNAF restaurant in today's nows. And I'll also build FNAF 2, which I've done before, just a couple times. I've not done it as much as this. And I'll do FNAF 3, which I built once, and it wasn't really that good, but I've gotten better at building since then. And this does support for those, I'm pretty sure. And I'll build the FNAF 4 house, because there's also the Withered. And if this doesn't have blocks for sister location, I might make my own texture pack. That's a might, though. Don't get your hopes up. But, craft and mine, fellow crafters. And this has been the Miner. Out.
Side. Like, why don't they... Oh, hell. It's like a Terraria boss fight, man.